Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are. We got a 197 One Punch Man. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And we got the redraw. Wasn't one last week, but there's one this week. So I'm very excited to see what we're gonna get into. Last time, the last panel, Satama had seen something about Tatsumaki's thing. So let's see what exactly he was talking about, or if we get something new. We might end up getting the Flash and Sonic at the end. I feel like that's gonna get close. I feel like that fight's probably gonna go a lot longer. Because originally it was pretty short compared to like the webcomic. That one was a lot longer. And man, let's get into this. 197. What only I can do. Opened up with Garo being punched by Saitama. Okay. It's a Blast had seen. Wow. Blast was just chilling up there. He saw Saitama do that. Wow, okay. A lot more than we thought he did. See, at that time, I was trying to reduce the damage on the ground. I bent Garo's Cosmic Res using the gravitational wave and sent them away into another dimension. Okay. So he was trying to help when Garo had arrived. He was just chilling, not about to do anything. So Saitama came out of nowhere. The future Saitama blew him away. And Blast, you can see on his face, he did not expect him to come out of nowhere. So Garo, his Blast is chilling. Can he fly, or is he like Saitama and he can just like kind of slowly fall in the air? Okay. I think that's the empty void. Must be taking the energy or something from, because Blast said he sent to another dimension. Is he? Looks like he says void. He jumps through. Looks like void's in space and using a portal, use it, suck up the energy. Okay. Wow, in this panel it's like a skeleton. Like getting that energy, okay. Blast is throwing some sort of left punch. Looks like he's either charging up or something, and he, wow, look at that. He fires it at that man. Who now, okay, he got the energy now. He has his swords. Takes out his swords. He cuts up Blast's energy ball like nothing. Blast, can't believe it. Oh, we got a nice little shot here. That's nice. It's kind of like when Guy does his thing, but instead with his swords. So he sliced up his energy ball thing. Interesting. Blast does a double-handed one this time. It's like the two portals trying to do, looks like he's gravity knuckle maybe, but energy based. So Blast looks like he uses like energy based attacks, not like Saitama where he just throws hands. So that man, what did he do? He looks like he grabs a little space, and then did he just dip out of there? He did something weird. Look, he grabbed space and covered himself with it, and then it was gone all of a sudden. So Blast really couldn't do anything there. The two attacks to him, and one got deflected, another one he just vanished. Wow, in space too. That'd be cool to see a Blast in space fight. That man's left hand. Ha 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 ha. Okay, here we are back with Blast. The power he took coming out of Garo became that much stronger and revived himself. So he took the power from Garo that he lost and took it from himself. Okay. Is he capable of moving between dimensions like you? Yes. A point that cannot be defeated with speed alone. Yeah. He is beyond you. I can see that. If Blast came to do anything, then I don't know, you get smoked. Since then, he's been making preparations while hiding in another dimension. I think he's going to go on the offensive now. I won't let him get away this time. Ooh, defensive this time, because last time when he was fighting those two, he was on defensive, but it's a lot, stakes a lot higher now. Oof. But how are you planning to win, Blast? You called it Dimension Slash. What the hell is this? Psychic powers? It is one of God's powers. Inference from the higher dimension where God is located ignores distance, energy, and size. As to what extent it ignores them. That depends on the capabilities of the subject. And then we get a weird, wow, we get the color panel of God sitting on the moon. It's one of God's powers that's had given to empty void, so he used that. Okay. Sitch. Sorry, I still haven't completely understood this myself. Same. I see. No wonder they're so desperate to retrieve the cubes. Yeah, he can knock it out. Sitch. Oh yeah, I have to make sure those guys are saved. Safe. You got Wild Emperor, Metal Bat, and Second Guard, I think. Okay, Sitch looks like he runs. Oh, here you are, Mrs. Sitch. The emergency summons, yeah? Also, okay, she comes up with a letter of challenge from Sonic. Oh boy. Okay. A moment ago, we retrieved a letter addressed to Flashy Flash, sir. A letter of challenge. It's from Sonic. Satama. Yeah, that man has awakened. He's after your head. Running will do you no good. It's time to settle the score. Come to my hideout or wait you alone. The place where childish dreams are seen. Same as before. Flash. Sonic. A fellow hitman from my village. A pervert who stalks people for a hobby. Yes. Poor Saitama. He did. Yeah. So Blast, does he know Sonic? I don't think Blast knows Sonic. Okay. Looks like Sonic already has encounter with that man. Assuming he already fell under his control, is the objective to eliminate me? Catching up or bring me over too? I don't know actually. Maybe they're probably gonna eliminate you, but that man probably has a different plan for you. Satama, coming from them, don't you feel like it's more like I'll kill you before that man does? You son of a bee. Sorry, but what kind of relationship do you have with this person? Oh, that was Blast. Talking about Sonic, okay. Just a simple, undecidable relationship. I think it is highly possible that man appears if I go to this designated place. That would be your chance, wouldn't it, Blast? Sure, so maybe they're coming along as well. But if we all go together, it might alert Void. You go ahead first. If that man appears, you send me a signal using this alarm. I'll fly right in. I don't Flashlight is not gonna take that. He's gonna try and fight this guy. So he's gonna give him a little button, and he'll just appear out of nowhere. Till then, let's work with Sid and concentrate on our efforts on affirming all branches and setting speed loaded for the dimension slash. Alright, so it looks like it's not a one-time attack. Looks like it can be done several times. So is this address of the hideout really that one written on the back of the challenge letter? Does he even know he's a ninja? Wait. Okay. So I don't think Flash is gonna send him to the right direction. What will you do, Kate Baldy? Blast. Since you're my disciple now. Oh my god. Really? Since you're a disciple now, I won't stop you if you ask to come with me. What are you talking about? Yeah, since the old dude's going, I'm sure it'll be okay. Me and Manaka will go eat some curry udon. Oh, okay. So Satama doesn't want to come along. Since Blast is going, he's just going to do his own thing. Okay. Do as you want. Later then. What is Blast's face? He has the weirdest... That's... Flash still thinking he's... Satama's master. I did not expect that. You came here when you were a kid, right? Oh, okay, now we're going to flashback to Sonic and Flash. Like I said, the memories of the time you spent on the outside were keeping your current sense of self supported. I, on the other hand, was born in the Institute and forced to live my life in accordance with the training program from the very start. So you're probably wondering how I managed to keep my mind from becoming another cog in that machine, right? The instructors all call me a failure, but that's not true at all. I was born with a powerful soul, so they aren't able to control me. I have a dream for the future. I'm going to climb the top of the management and take over the village. I will tear down the system this organization has and raise orphans who have the same circumstances as us in a more free and open environment. Such techniques are useless for anything but killing people. What I think has true value is the power to live life as you please. We don't have that right now. You'll help me, right, Flash? I can tell your eyes look a lot like mine. I've even decided on a potential spot for the new village. For real? Look like he points out the spot. Here we are. Flash arrives in the garbage dump. Sonic line and wait for him. So you've come. The place where Treasure's dreams are seen, huh? You remembered. A few years ago, they opened a road at the foot of the mountain. A place out in the mountains far from any prying eyes seems to have been convenient for the industrial waste companies. What you see here is the illegal dumping. It's a perfect setting, don't you think? For the finish line to our dreams. Okay, so Sonic still wants to do this. Let me ask you one thing. Is this an order from that man? A stupid question. This has nothing to do with that fossil. I simply remember when I ran into you the other day that we never settled who was stronger. Oh, you don't want to go there, Sonic. I knew you would never submit, no matter who you're competing with. There's no way to compete with that, nor any way to run from it. This very place that was symbolic of our free spirits, free from any interference by killing each other, you want to end here without leaving any regrets. Is that right, Sonic? I'll be by your side for your final moments. Ooh, it's something only I can do. So Flash talking a little smack. This is end of chapter. There's only 30 bonus chapters. Okay, end of chapter. So Sonic, Flash, getting ready to go battle against each other. Very interesting to see how that's gonna go. If it's gonna go like the way this new redraws have been going, it's gonna be crazy. Man, I'm kind of worried if that man shows up, how these two are gonna do. Because Flash I know is not gonna call Blast. That's so funny. Saitama. So this is the way of making Saitama not be there. He's just gonna go eat some curry while Blast and Flash go face that man. Interesting. I mean, seeing the beginning of the chapter of Blast, you couldn't really do anything against him. I mean, those attacks like crazy, but this guy slashes right through him, can bend space. His design is pretty cool as well. Ooh. I did not expect the beginning of the chapter to have Blast see that, and then Empty Void just taking the energy that released from Gara and trying to and just reviving himself. But it's interesting to know that Blast saw the punch. And of course, we already knew he knew about Saitama, but after seeing this, and he's gotta know a whole lot more. Interesting that he didn't want Saitama to go with him immediately. Okay, we should have a good chapter next time. It should be Flash and Sonic. Maybe the Ninja Village will end up coming as well. I feel like Batman probably won't end up being here next chapter, but these have been kind of, I don't know, I did not expect to see this, so maybe we don't know. We don't know. We'll see. I'm very excited to see though. See this Blast and Empty Void. See a lot more of Blast abilities. Okay. Well, thank you guys for reading along with me. A great chapter. See Empty Void, Blast, Flash. Saw some Sonic as well. And more information about God too. Ooh, we are in for a treat next time. Very excited to see. Anyway, I will read along next chapter with you guys. And this was a good one, though.